Residents and tourists don't always see eye to eye, but one thing they can all agree on is bridge traffic. The Cape's aging bridges are a constant source of aggravation for motorists any time of the year, but especially in the summer months. And with construction of new bridges in the works, the Cape Cod Bridges program held an open house event last week for the public to meet the team and ask questions about the proposed new bridges. Take a look.
Last week, MassDOT invited the public to an open house event in Bourne to answer questions about the Cape Cod Bridges program. The event provided a unique opportunity for the public to come in and engage with the project team about the recent filing of the environmental notification form, as Mark Kolonowski, Deputy Program Manager for the program, explains.
Today's event is an open house to accompany the recent filing of the Environmental Notification Form, or the ENF, that was recently filed with the MEPA office. MEPA is the Massachusetts Environmental Policy Act. And what this event is an opportunity for the public to come in, ask questions, engage the project team on any of the material that was included in the ENF document, as well as all the material that's been included and presented at the previous 5 rounds of public meetings.
At the heart of the event was the exploration and discussion of several alternatives considered for the canal crossing and the new bridge's designs and ramp locations.
In here we describe how we evaluated 5 different alternatives, and all of our analysis is in the environmental notification form that we filed under the Massachusetts Environmental Policy Act.
The program's design lead, John Smith, discussed the decision process behind the recommended alternative, a network-tied arch in a twin bridge configuration.
And by our scoring, our preliminary engineering analysis indicated that the network-tied arch in a twin bridge configuration was the most appropriate one. And so in November, we had a virtual public meeting where we showed these 3 types and talked a lot about both the engineering aspects of these, but also the aesthetic aspects.
Erica Blond, the public involvement lead, touched on some of the public's most frequently asked questions, including the start of construction and funding.
So this morning, I've been asked quite a bit about construction start. We get a lot of questions around funding. And then I'd say people are really interested in what the design of the bridges is going to be and sort of the decision to do twin bridges at each location as opposed to what's there now.
HNTB engineer Emma Healy delved into the details of the proposed bridge replacement, highlighting the benefits of the wider design for maintaining traffic flow during construction.
Although the proposed bridges are one traffic on Cape and then off Cape on each separate structure, the proposed structure is actually wider at 54 feet instead of 40 feet at existing. So this would allow for 2 lanes of traffic to be maintained in each direction, even throughout construction.
All in all, this open house was a great opportunity for Cape Codders to come together, ask questions, and learn about the nuts and bolts of planning and building these vital pieces of infrastructure, and a chance to get a real feel for the big choices and detailed planning that go into a large construction project like this one. For Cape Media News, I'm Christian Garnett.